lose ourselves in the rhythm divine. Underneath the sky painted with dreams, we're chasing the echoes of silent screams. Caught in the spell of the cosmic night, where fantasies bloom in the pale moonlight. We'll let go of all that we know and dance in the stardust's gentle flow. Dancing in the stardust, we're weightless and free in a world of wonders. Just you and me, lost in the moment. Our spirits ignite as we twirl in the magic of the cosmic light. Among constellations we'll find our way. Through the celestial symphony we'll sway. With every step we leave our cares behind. In this celestial ballroom love's defined. Caught in the spell of the cosmic night, where fantasies bloom in the pale moonlight. Dancing in the stardust, we're weightless and free in a world of wonders. Just you and me, lost in the moment. Our spirits ignite as we twirl in the magic of the cosmic light. The shimmering galaxies will find our way, guided by love's everlasting sway. With each celestial heartbeat we dance on in this cosmic light, as we twirl in the magic of the cosmic light. Lights they flash around me. In the night I'm free. Feel the rhythm calling. Time just floats away. Sky is full of wonder. Hearts begin to sway. In this dance of moments, lose myself today. Dancing through the stars, we fly so far. Hearts align with the beat, no need to speak. Echoes in the twilight, whispers of the night. Moonlight paints our story, in this dream we hide. Lift me up higher, through this cosmic fire. Let the music guide us, close our eyes, just follow. Dancing through the stars, we fly so far. Hearts align with the beat, no need to speak. Light me up higher, through this cosmic fire. Let the music guide us, close our eyes, just follow.
Okay. Hello. We got a train to drive at. Yeah. I'll definitely get platinum now. 5200. Uh, okay. Escalate on. Instrument lights on. Or select the speed step forward on. Cab lights. Then the windshield. You know what? Mode. White. I can't take these. And lights on. Brake key on. These. And that's a 1. Lights full beam. One thing. See. TP on, C4 on. All that's on. Okay. Oh, come on, really? Right there. Now it wants to have a problem. Oh shit. I said it's free and I'm like, I just realized. There was a red light. Hold on. Yeah. Not many problems with it. On. On. That's there's a life to this room. We can't move until we're given the green light. 12 kilometers. And we have 10 minutes to go. Like, okay. Maybe less because we're still waiting on still waiting on this red light. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep. Okay. Whew. And now we have. We'll make that one time, definitely. Just gotta make sure I slow down. But I need to. And now 6 kilometers to go. And around probably 2 kilometers out, we'll slow down to 60. And then we'll slow down more once we get close, as we get closer. Oh, apparently we have an 80 coming up in 3.6. There it is. I knew that was going to happen. This train just doesn't slow down that fast. Gotta wait. Into it stops. I hate this train. I really do. Come on, stop the train. It takes so long to stop. Here's the hate. The system here is so bad. Four kilometers. Three minutes. That's to 120. Beep, beep, beep. Congratulations! You're first.
Could be.
Hello, Bubby. Hey.
How did you know I was calling?
My phone saw you were calling me on Discord.
I see. Guess that makes sense.
Hello, baby. Welcome in.
Did you know that you're very cute?
You know, yucky.
Well,
Anyway, welcome home, baby.
you're cute.
How was your day?
Okay. Yeah.
Next.
Yeah. You said
Okay.
your mother likes her children.
Yes, she does.
I tried some today. They're
Oh,
good.
they are good.
I don't know if I got the same flavors.
I mean,
But we got like
there
a
are,
special edition kind of a
there are
thing.
plenty of
There's like
flavors.
dragon fruit and passion fruit and
I see.
disease.
Uh-huh.
You know what that is?
Nope. But.
Yeah, I thought it was a
No,
delicious.
that's not. Come on. Oh my! Stop the damn train! I hate this train.
Okay, nope, that is definitely a nope. Oh, this is such a big nope.
I see.
I just opened a chili mail
Uh huh.
that I haven't used in a while, and there was a lot of spider webs inside.
Wait, what? The spider
I opened the
webs?
chili mail. There were spider webs.
And what's chili milk?
Mill.
Mill?
A
What's that?
mill. You know, to grind stuff.
Uh, I see. I see. That's how I break. I see.
You saying all this time you couldn't bake because you just did it wrong,
Well, yes and no.
and you were yelling at the game and train for it.
Yeah.
Didn't you even go as high as to say that twins exist no longer exist because no one likes them?
Listen, listen. I know what I said. Anyway, I learned a bit about this train. I think I can. No, I do. I really hate when that's that. Uh, I know how to. I now know how to properly drive it. I need to do better.
And here you were saying your talent was train driving.
It doesn't help that how though I will say, Spaceship is just very slow with moving the levers and shit. This is where you would like an actual like controller thing. They go boom 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 like a physical controller. And using the keyboard to do the control. It's so slow. And also the way the thing clicks over and you're like, no, I want it here. And you're like, no 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 So I mean you could do it, you just have to then use your mouse and be like, eh. Anyway, I figured how to do it. We're good now. I will test this out on my next stop.
So, quick question.
Yeah,
Why didn't you know how to do it?
because it doesn't tell you it. When you learn how to drive this train in Train Sim, it tells you this is your force thing. The higher the force, the greater the power. So put this to max and leave it at that. And that's it. And when it came to braking, it told you just turn the speed down to 0. Done. When actually the correct way was put the speed into the off position, turn the force down to 0, and then pull the brake. So Train Sim actually teaches you wrong.
Weird. But again, I'm always telling you, you can't trust Train Sim to do things right. It was not made by people who love trains.
Well, yeah, if it was made by people who love trains, a lot of these other buttons would have functions and features. And the safety systems would actually work correctly, instead of randomly being like, nah. I know there's apparently a bunch of weird bugs with the things that are like, yeah, like this. If you're going on this specific track, you are better off turning the system off and then turning them on after this one stretch of track. It somehow breaks here every time. Or like, oh yes, on this you must press the horn and do this and this. I'm like, everyone's like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, we know. Super complex. But no reason. Oh shit, speed need to go down. Speeding. Well, not speeding yet. Huh? I didn't. Why did I get that now? What the fuck? I just entered emergency braking. I noticed I wasn't speeding yet, but I noticed that I was like, oh, I gotta slow down because of the speed limit coming up. But it put me into force braking. But it didn't tell me why, and then I was like, oh, 1,000 hertz magnet. And I'm like, okay, but why do you tell me this now? Oh, actually, no, it didn't tell. It just said 1,000 hertz magnet. I'm like, okay, but I didn't get the alert saying to acknowledge. So I'm just like, what? It didn't tell me to acknowledge anything. And then
Now you have to
wait,
acknowledge an
let me
emergency
finish.
brake?
Let me finish. And then the game came up. Oh, you didn't acknowledge this, and I'm like, oh, there's the acknowledgement that I was supposed to apparently get 20 seconds ago.
Wait, you have to acknowledge emergency braking?
No. Okay. I mean, okay. So, with the safety system, we have two to end on this train, technically. We have the AFBs and the CFAs. The CFA is just a thing that says, hey, are you awake? Hey, are you awake? Hey, are you awake? And it does that every 30 seconds. The other system... What the fuck? I acknowledged. What you mean? Not safe to go. Huh? There's no red light. There's nothing here. There's no reason this should go off. I'm gonna be late. Because for some reason... Okay. So as I was saying... So, there are magnets on the track. And these magnets range from 500 to 2,000 hertz, I think. I don't know. Well, but anyway, there's usually just the two different. I mean, they're all the same magnet. They just emit a frequency. And those frequencies are usually 500 and 1000. A 1000 hertz frequency means that you need to slow down to a designated safe speed. Usually you get a 1000 hertz when it comes when hold on, okay. Trying to drive a train. I'll tell you once I'm stopped. Train is not stopping, and I'm doing what I was supposed to do. This. The train seems is broken with this train. That's actually what I learned. Come on.
So you're
stop.
saying all this time you were hating on a train that didn't deserve no hate?
You're right. Okay. Anyway. Yes. Now, anyway. So,
Oh, you baby train.
I know, poor train. I'm sorry, Mr. Train. But now, as I was saying. So, there are the two magnets. Frequency. A 1000 hertz frequency usually comes when your speed limit is like 160 kilometers an hour, and you get a speed limit warning of 90 kilometers an hour, 80 kilometers, or whatever. Anything below 100. The second the speed limit dips below 100, you get hit with the 1000 hertz magnet, in which case your system will say 1000 hertz, 1000 hertz, and it will tell you to acknowledge, in which case you hit the acknowledgement button, acknowledging that acknowledging that you understand, and that once you acknowledge, you have like 15 seconds to slow the train down to 85 kilometers an hour. And that's a must. You must lower it in that 15 seconds. If you don't, the emergency braking turns on, and then it'll force the train to a full, complete stop. And you literally can't turn it off until it stops. Yeah, you just have to wait until the train stops. And the problem here is, I got hit with the 1000 hertz without even being allowed to acknowledge it. Because you're supposed, once it hits, the light pops up going acknowledge, but you have a couple seconds to acknowledge it. And then, upon acknowledging it, you then have the seconds to slow down. What I faced was, it just immediately hit threw the emergency brakes on without telling me, hey, 1000 hertz, please acknowledge, please slow down. It didn't tell me any of that. It then, after I was already It was already running for like 10 seconds. It then popped up, hey, this is a magnet. Please acknowledge. And once I hit acknowledge, it's like, yeah, you're supposed to slow down to this speed. You're doing good. And I'm like, yeah, of course I'm doing good. You already pretty much forced me to a complete stop earlier. And then once I came from the previous stop and tried to drive again, immediately the system just went like, hey, you're driving too fast, clearly. I know you're practically driving like a snail at the moment, but you know what? I'm gonna stop you again. Why? No reason, just because I can. And the emergency thing happened again. And I'm like, what the fuck? Now there's two settings for the 1000 hertz. There is a 45-kilometer speed limit and an 85-kilometer speed limit. The 85-kilometer speed limit is the first speed limit, and that's the one that's active when the thing starts flashing 85 at you. Oops, speaking of, hold on, I gotta slow this right now. Shit. When in doubt, just press the emergency brake when you're about time, and that'll do it. The emergency brake will
So
stop my
you're
train.
saying that you're being bullied.
Oh yeah, I'm being bullied here.
So you need a big strong burp to come and save you.
Yes.
Okay, don't worry, I'll burn down the suburbs.
So as I was saying,
Okay, bully you dead.
when it's the 45-kilometer speed limit, it flashes 85 and 70. Go bloop 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 bloop. And that's how I know which speed limit is active. Besides, technically, I guess I have the overlay in the game that tells me. But, if we don't count the game's overlay and the actual train system itself, that's how, you read a train system. But apparently on this one track, it just says, fuck you. Train sim is being a bully. That's why I don't really like driving this train on train sim. It really just likes to be a bully with this train. There's definitely something to do with how they programmed it and all that. Because the other trains work fine. Hell, the steam train I feel runs better than this. How many more stops do I have? A lot. You know, I'm half tempted to just breeze through this stop. Since I'm late anyway. And I already got my platinum medal.
I see. So you're the worst kind of train driver.
Okay, fine, I will stop at it. I was just gonna have to do
Like,
some.
you don't have to stop. Go on, and don't be just there waiting for the train because you have to take an entrance exam for the future coach that's gonna decide the future and make a president.
um, well, listen, I would not do this in real life, you know that. But I'll stop the train anyway. I'll just do some like.
No,
I'll just do some speeding.
almost like this is not real life.
Need one of those actual industrial train sims. Problem is, those are usually all purpose built. So the entire sim is usually only for that one single train. Unlike with plane sim, Microsoft Flight Simulator is actually very, very well done. But besides flight sim, there are actual flight sims that fly different planes because yes. But with train sims, I mean like real world when you learn as in like in the school to train as to drive the train or whatever. The sim is made for only that specific train. You want to drive a different train, you have to go to a different train sim thing. Whereas in flight sim, I'm pretty sure all you need is just load the plane up in that flight sim and then go bloop. There you go. But you do obviously you'll be only classified in that plane until you then get the classification in the next plane. Okay. Sorry, we're late, guys. The simulation was being buggy. Everyone, simulation. What are you talking? Are you telling us we live in the Matrix? Wake up.
So Penguin, are you gonna take the blue pill? Or are you gonna take the Penguinlandia pill?
Um, Penguinlandia, Bill. Went to Penguinland. Okay. Nah, 10 kilometers, 5, 4.5. If I just continue, if I just stay at 160, do a little speeding, we might be able to get there one time. Depends on how fast the train can slow down and speed up. I won't. I don't think I won't make it on time. Well, I won't be at that late though. We would make a lot. We would make. We're making up a lot of time. Mm-hmm.
Penguin fact: penguins rear their chicks in a creche.
Honestly, if I drive that speed they wanted me to, I honestly might be over 2 minutes late to the thing. Now I will. I won't be that late. It's probably a couple seconds. I pressed the cipher. That's also why I hate about the train sim sometimes. But you're like you press the button. Train sim. We acknowledge you pressed the button. You did not press the button. You just said I pressed it. Nah, no, we didn't. What the fuck?
Guess that gets you, girl boss.
It's gaslighting me, bro. Can you believe that shit?
Yeah.
Okay, we have 9 kilometers to go, and we have 5.5 minutes to get there. I'll make it on time for this next stop. Oh, we should. Hopefully. You know why the train sim is so buggy, bub? It's the Deutsche Bahn crash.
What if trains and cars to Deutsche Bahn?
Damn.
What if all this time Deutsche Bahn was a victim?
Nah. How many more steps we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next stop is Logansport boat. Then it's Hanau. Then Offenbach. Then Frankfurt
Yeah.
am Main Schuld. Then Frankfurt am Main Hauptbahnhof.
Of course, they'd have you go to off.
I have to go to Offenbach.
Tell me, Pango, what is your opinion on Offenbach?
How dare they make us sit out there in the cold?
That isn't. We've never been to Offenbach.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was the station we're stuck at.
No, that's Hanover. That's way off.
Yeah. I just start the train. Just pull every single brake if possible. We got the terrain brake, we got the dynamic brake, we got the emergency brake, just pull it all.
What about the penguin brake?
This train didn't come with that penguin brake installed.
There's a penguin brake on board. You know how to do the penguin brake, right?
No. How do I do the penguin brake?
Well, the penguin brake is a last minute resort. It's very efficient, right? But it might be unpleasant for any passengers or fragile stuff and goods, right?
What does this penguin brake entail?
You need a penguin, and you grab him like this. You grab him here, and you lift him up, and then you yeet him up onto the train, and then the train is gonna get wedged and can't continue because there's the penguin wedge.
What the fuck?
Like I said, it's very effective.
Telling me I just suddenly stopped the train in its tracks.
Well, it's not very silent,
I said suddenly.
but oh, well, yeah. It's like when you use a penguin brake line, the train can't continue forwards, but it also can't derail because wherever it goes, there's penguin. So it just gets stuck like really easily. Just like whiplash. It's not that it's an emergency response.
Uh-huh.
Just look how well you did. Now let me just fish you out of the train's wheels.
So what's your
Okay,
problem with Offenbach?
it's off the.
Don't tell me anything besides it's Offenbach. Because that's all I need to know, huh?
You don't need. You don't need to know more. It's off the.
See. Germany's Ohio.
No, it's Frankfurt, Ohio.
Uh-huh.
It's off the.
Also, the horn sounds sick. To be fair, also one thing that's a big problem with train sim is what the fuck are they doing with the lights on the train? Ain't no way the train light is not powerful enough to light more than 1 meter in front of you. We have battery powered flashlights that light up better. Like, why is the light in this so bad? Oh, ooh. Hey, Nolans. Yep. We're bringing the speed down. I see it. Okay. The reason I said, oh shit, is because there's a red light up ahead. Means you can't pass it. Technically, I got hit with the 1000 hertz saying, hey, please slow down to 85, which I was always slowed down to. So it's just me like, oh, good, yeah, you're doing okay, good, oh, nice. But I noticed the stop, and I'm like, shit, that's a thing. If I go past that, the thing fails. So I brought the train to a slow. Because I had plenty of time, I brought it to a slow fall. So we make sure we don't go past the light. If I was in any other train, I would have already inched my way right in front of the red light. But in this train, I have to make sure I go slow because I can't stop on a dime. Because for some reason, the brakes just don't like to work fully. Unless I put the emergency brake.
I thought you figured out how to do it.
Oh, I know how you're supposed to do it. Doesn't change the fact that trains just do not like to work properly.
So even if you do it correctly, it doesn't work.
Even if I do it correctly, it doesn't work though.
Darn it.
I'm hit with a 500 hertz, so I can't go faster than 24 kilometers an hour. But right now it doesn't matter anyway because I'm stopped. But once I start going again, I can't go any faster than 24 until I pass the magnet that is next to the single. To tell me, oh yes, the red light is not there anymore. Got wait another like 1.5 minutes, assuming then I can actually go. But the fact that the light's still red doesn't mean it won't change. I mean it won't stay red even after I'm supposed to leave. For some reason it's like, oh yes, you're supposed to leave at this time. Well, the light's still red. Why? I don't know. It's like, why is there a 20 minutes on my track at my allotted time slot, huh? I want to make way for the weights. Well, I'm supposed to leave. Oh look, I feel like I actually turned. Took a second though. And then it's gonna toss her acknowledge. Or not acknowledge? No? Okay. Now, off to Offenbach. Between go to. Hey, but what you making food today?
I was thinking maybe some carrot mushroom curry.
I see. How long do you need?
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, I think my mom's making food, so actually, probably be good or whatever. Um, how's the sink?
Oh, it should be fixed, hopefully.
I see. How's the shower?
Hopefully also fixed since it was the same clock.
I see. What the fuck? The CFA is supposed to. I pressed CFA. It's not supposed to stop my train. So why did it just stop my train? I mean, what the fuck? This is big. Man, the system, the sim with this train is just so bad. Actually, gonna also gonna be on time. Now I gotta like, really push it through. Reference the CFA breaks the train if you don't press it. But if you press it, even while it's braking, it then stops braking and gives you full control back of the train. It's just a dead man switch. Makes sure, if you're awake, then you can drive. It's a small penalty. So at most, you probably lose a little bit of speed, but you'll gain it right back once you take control.
You know, when you said it breaks the drain, for some reason, my mind went to like breaking as in destroying, not breaking as in slowing, and I was like, it breaks the train!
It breaks the train, not train. Don't break it. We stop on time. We stopped on time. With 1 second to spare. 1 second now. There. Yep. So now we're in Offenbach, so now we should be. Yeah, next stop is Frankfurt Schuld. Frankfurt should. And since we obviously got here early, we get to We'll be trying to kill before we head to the main station. Bing 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 bum 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 ding 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 dong bum 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 ding ding ah ah bum bing ding 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 bum 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 ding 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 bing dong bing dong 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 bing ding ding bum bum. Somehow that's gonna be copyrighted. Like, I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah,
just
I'm sorry. I already copyrighted that.
like that's just a random noise.
It's cute penguin tune number 4.
Uh,
Hmm?
okay.
Something wrong?
No. Oh, the fuck was that? Okay. Well, I'm up and up. Platform 11.
Hey, Pango.
Yeah.
I was thinking about whether or not I should take a trip to Castle tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
They have a really fun looking store.
Oh. We'll talk about this once I end stream and we go for food and that. Okay.
Well,
No, I just mean
I was
it's me. I don't know if you wanted it on on stream.
listen, we've mentioned my move before,
Yeah.
and that's all there is to it.
Let's see.
Currently, I'm closer to it than I am after my move.
Mwah. Oh, acknowledge. Okay. Acknowledge. Do that. Reset that. Bring us down. Actually, keep us at 80. How about it? Release that. That. Bring us down to 60. Acknowledge. Make sure there's no train on track. Because technically that can happen. And look, it's the Penguin Express. Hey, Penguin Express.
You met the Penguin Express on your travels?
Yeah,
But I thought you were the Penguin Express.
I am, but the cab I painted the penguin as a Penguin Express. It's just over that way, so they're using my train. And that like there's my catwalk. You can see it right over there. You can see the blue train cab labeled the Penguin Express connected to all the Deutsche Bahns. Welcome to Frankfurt am Main Hauptbahnhof. Gleis 11. And there we go. We have stopped the train. Okay, is it going to tell us to close the door? I was going to get off the train. Yeah, there we go. Lock the doors. Now while the doors are locking, quickly. Escape. Escape the simulation. Look at all that speeding report. Woo. Hey, got platinum.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna call it a day for the day. So thank you for coming, everyone. Bye bye. Yes, the 60 wheel.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, what's your
Take a
days up inside there,
penguin.
please don't. Bye bye.
Eat him. He wants it. He loves it. He needs
don't want to eat.
it.
Sun is burning bright now. Feel the morning light now. Rise and seize the day. Hearts are beating faster. Life is what we're after. Nothing in our way.